Now that you have grasped the basic concepts, functions and applications of the draw and dimension standards, let us now apply what you have learned by doing a 2D exercise.
Now, let us make a 2D object. Since the starting coordinate is 1, 1, we need to set the dy and pi chords to 1. After setting the dy and pi chords, let us now input the starting point at 1, 1. After that, let us input the next line. We notice that there is a x and y coordinate given. So basically, we just need to type the given coordinates, which is 4.1, 1. The next line is just the same with the second line. You just input the coordinates 4.5, 2.2. We can see in the next line that there is no x and y coordinates given, but instead only the length of the line. For this case, we need to use the polar coordinates, format by typing at, then followed by the given distance, which is 2.30, and type less than for the angle. Since it is a straight line, going right it is measured 0 degrees, since our reference for our angle rotations are in a counterclockwise manner. But in order for us to save time, if the line we are going to plot is at 0, 90, 180, and 270 degrees, we just simply turn on the ortho mode. This mode enables you to plot lines in a vertical and horizontal manner only, making them accurately straight. Since the line is going to the right or at 0 degrees, let's just type the distance, which is 2.30, then point our cursor to the right. Voila! Easy! Now, for the next line, there is a given angle at 150 degrees. We need to solve the angle that is needed for us to make the correct line. So, we all know that in a straight line, there is a 180 degrees angle. So given 150 degrees, we just need to subtract 150 to 180 degrees, which results to a 30 degrees angle. So now, we know that the angle needed is 30 degrees. We just need to type at 1.40 since it is the distance given and less than 30 degrees. So basically, you just need to know how to determine the missing angles to solve for it to complete this figure. And remember that we are always on a counterclockwise rotation. So let's get going. For this line, we can see that there is a vertical line. So let's just use the ortho mode. Just type the length, which is 2.10, then point our cursor upward since it is going up. For the next lines, just utilize the same processes. Solve the angles and use the polar coordinate format, or if it is a vertical or horizontal line, just use ortho mode. For the last line, just use the close command. Just type C and press enter. And that's it. We have finished our figure.
Now that the drafting is done, let's proceed to adding the finishing touches. Dimensions. In this exercise, the specific dimensioning modes that were used are linear dimensioning, align dimensioning, and angular dimensioning. So, let's begin by adding dimensions to all lengths first. As we can see here, this 2.3 dimension length, it is observed that the line is a horizontal and is measured in a linear manner. So all we need to do is click the linear dimension, then I specify the 2 points and done. For the next line, this case is also a linear but an inclined manner. So in order to accurately measure the distance of this line, we would need to click the align dimension, specify the 2 points and done. Next line is a straight line. Click linear dimension, then specify points. Continue doing linear and align dimensions until the last line. Now that we put all the length dimensions of the lines, let's add the angles. So for the angles, we will specifically use the angular dimensioning. So in this first angle, which is 150 degree, in order to add an angular dimensions, we must first click the angular dimensioning, then click two of the lines that are associated with the angle. Click this line and then this line, easy. For the next 150 degree angle, just do the same process. Click angular dimensioning, then click two lines associated with the angle. For this case, the 45 degree angle, since we don't have a second line to click for us to produce a dimension, we must first add a line here. Just a line with enough length for us to be able to have a reference line for the angle. After creating the line, click angular dimension, then click those two lines. And done. Add the 60 degree, and for the last angle, 120 degree, same case not having a second reference line. So do the same process, plot another reference line, click angle dimensioning, then click those two lines. All done. That is how you add dimensions in your draft. Thank you for tuning, and I hope you learn a lot and keep practicing.